Hi guys! First thing first, today is a really special day. Today is actually Stell's birthday. I would have so many things to say right now, but I feel like I'm going to blush too much. So I decided to write everything on a card that is going to stay private because I don't want to show you the Clique Super Saiyan today. The only thing that I can say right now is happy birthday, Stell, and the Clique is already starting. Happy birthday, Stell. You are so special to me. Love you so much. Today is the last video of Stelberry's week. I'm going to do this for the last time. Let's play the intro. So guys, finally I can say it out loud. I cannot believe that I'm finally showing to you what I did in the last months. Everything that you see in the title is real, 100% real. Let me do a little recap. Everything here started a lot of months ago when me and Italian 18 were thinking about ideas and creating the birthday gift for Ken. In that moment I thought, Stell is next. I need to do something really special. You need to know that I'm the kind of person that loves making gifts for other people. I think it's a really nice way to show to other people that you actually care about them. In my personal opinion, a gift always needs to have a thought behind it. I think it makes it even more special. And since I studied fashion and whenever I see Stell, I think it's like my boy version, in the sense that if fashion sense is exactly what I would like if I was a boy, if that makes sense. I thought I would like to create a fashion line for Stell. And creating a fashion line is already a pretty crazy project because it's a long process. In addition to that, I also thought to send it on the other side of the planet. And at that point I was like, am I enough crazy to do it? And the answer was only one. Of course I am. I'm going to say in advance that I sent the package to a really trusted person. Second of all, I want to say thank you so much to Veryprint and to my sister, especially because they helped me out making this entire project become reality. I need to admit that my sister was an absolute angel during this entire project. She helped me from the very beginning till the very end. But let's go to the juicy stuff. Let's talk about the MASP, which stands for Misrajero Secret Project. I don't know how I managed to keep it secret till now. To be honest, there were some difficult moments where I really wanted to come on Twitter and ask for advice, but I really wanted it to be a surprise, so I couldn't. Let's talk about finally the project itself. Everything started, as I told you, a lot of months ago. The first thing to do was actually finding the best solution of shipment, and finally I got it. I stayed a lot of hours at the phone with shipping companies. I need to admit that as an Italian, shipping to the Philippines is not easy at all, but someone really special taught me that it's actually a matter of decision. It's a matter of decision. It's a matter of decision. So I never gave up. Kahit pa imposible, guys. Always. Kahit pa imposible. Everything started with me wanting to create a personalized varsity jacket since I know that Stell loves them. But that is the start of the show, so I'm going to create a little bit of suspense. After sorting out the shipping method, I actually went straight to design. The design process for me was extremely long because I am already a perfectionist, okay? Thinking that all of this was going to Stell made everything more difficult because my mind was like, this needs to be 100% perfect. And bless those souls that actually needed to work with me during this entire project. I am so sorry, guys. After months of me designing everything and online meetings, it was finally time for me to go at the company for doing the materials check and choosing the items that were actually going to become reality. This part wasn't that hard for me because actually I'm a really straightforward person. I know what I want. This part for me was, I think, the easiest because once I had the designs done and everything ready, choosing the materials was not a problem because actually the company that helped me out with this project has an amazing choice when it comes to materials. So everything here was so easy and went so smooth. The second day of me at the company was actually the day. I remember that when I was going to the company, I thought, this is the day everything is going to become real. And you know, I never designed a full like fashion collection for anybody else on the planet. Stell made me do it. And it was weird because I thought my thoughts, my designs are actually becoming real. When I arrived at the company that day, everything was ready on the table, and I was like, oh my. I need to admit that that day my stress level I think was 8 out of 10. I thought this is actually becoming real. What am I doing? I'm really shipping a fashion line to the other side of the planet, and my brain still was like, of course, we are talking about Stell. I'm going to go through every single item individually because every single one of them has a special meaning. And of course, since I am a leader, I mean a lot extra, I gave a name to every single one of the item in a really arty way. Let's start with the first item. This is the 110% Italian kitchen apron. Of course, when you think about Italy, you think about food, right? You need to know that here in Italy, food is really something that we venerate. That's why you should never ask to an Italian pineapple pizza. I mean, I don't really mind if you like pineapple pizza, even though I'm Italian, my heart is going to break a little bit, but I personally do not care. The design here was super simple. I went for drawings that are connected to Italy, so I put, of course, the Italian flag with a heart because it's Stell and I love him. Pizza, of course, the grape because of wine. I love wine so much. The Colosseum, the David, and also the carbonara because I know that Stell likes it. He said it during a TikTok live. Unfortunately, the grape broke during the printing, but luckily we were able to fix it after me stressing out a lot. The next item was actually what I believed was the easy one, but in reality was the one that gave me a lot of troubles. And we are talking about the very head. It is an head, of course. I decided to go for this because I saw that Stell wears a lot of hats, and I was like, why don't do it with a strawberry? Because of Stellberries, of course. By the way, shout out to my Stellberries farm. Love you so much, guys. The drama here was real. You need to know that I went for embroidery here. Basically, the wrong head was sent, and I didn't like that much. Second of all, the embroidery was gigantic. It was super well done, don't get me wrong, but that was not what I wanted. So as I told you, since I am a perfectionist, I was like, I don't want to send something that I'm not completely sure about. And what I decided to do is completely redo it from zero. But it was completely worth it because the results were stunning. I almost wanted to keep it, but at the end, of course, I gave it to Stell. The third item is actually a t-shirt. I hope that I can say the name without laughing because this is really fancy, guys. I don't know if I can do it. This is I cannot. This is the Nowhere But Up Nobody But Stell t-shirt. I know that this name is crazy, but this is kind of true. You need to know that the t-shirt during the designs was originally black. But I thought, do I really want to compete with the king of the black t-shirts? The answer was no, of course. One day I was working through this store, which is actually one of my favorite stores ever. And I know that Stell loves this store as well. Hashtag, as I told you, we share the same brain Stell. I fell in love with that t-shirt. The fit was incredible. The color was blue, and since it is my favorite color, and I think it is also Stell's favorite color, I decided to buy it. So I needed to change the design. The front is completely plain, and on the back there is the writing in baby pink which says Nowhere But Up. Go Up was actually the song that made me fall in love with SB19, and this line always remembers me to never give up, and actually the special thing is that Stell is the one that sings it. Now we are talking about the star of the show here. This is the item that made this entire project start. This is the varsity jacket. As I told you, I already saw that Stell likes varsity jacket because he wears them a lot, but wherever I see him came with varsity jacket, I always think that it doesn't have a personalized one, so I went to create it. Here I decided to go with an embroidery on the front with a strawberry to the other side. This is the front. As you can see, there is a strawberry because, of course, here we have nowhere but up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. Here as an A, of course, Stella Hero or Stellanari, if you want to. I'm just kidding. And on the back there are all the logos of SB19 music videos plus Mappa. That's the back of the design. Number one, we have Bazinga, we have Mappa, we have What, we have Go Up, we have Tilaluha, we have Alap, and of course there is Salamat, because I need to say Salamat to Stell, of course. Even if Mappa doesn't have an official music video, it is iconic, come on. And here I need to say that one of my friends, I know that he doesn't want me to say his name, actually draw the entire logo, because basically the Mappa logo taken from the internet is not good to put on the printer, I think. But the thing is that we had no varsity jackets to try it on. It was only one shot, and here my stress level was really high. When the varsity went into the machine, I was almost crying, watching and praying that everything was going to be good. Luckily, it turned out incredible. I was so happy. I almost cried when I saw it, not going to lie. It was finally time for me to ship the package, and I need to say that my sister came with me. As I told you, she was with me for this entire project from the very beginning till the very end, literally. Now you need to know that I'm that kind of person that freaks out when I don't have control on the things. I would have preferred to take it personally to the Philippines on the plane with me, but unfortunately I have to work. I know that my co-workers are probably watching this, so hi guys, you know that I love you, but I love Stell more. Unfortunately, the package is luckier than me, so it went to the Philippines and I'm still here. I'm going to admit that I almost cried when I left the package at the shipping company, but I am so excited for Stell to receive it. I know that this is a crazy idea. I totally know it. I don't even know him personally, okay? The thing is that it brought a lot of joy and a lot of light into my life. Today it is his special day, and even though I'm far away, I really wanted him to know that he's loved and that he's special. So yes, I really hope that he liked it. It was just my way to say love you. And sadly, this is the end of Stellberry's week. I mean, sadly, but not really, because for me, every week is Stellberry's week. So yes, guys, this is it. I really hope that you liked this video. It was a pleasure for me to bring you along during this entire journey. And I need to admit that even though this project was a secret from the very beginning till now, I felt like bringing the camera with me was like bringing you with me, so I didn't feel alone. So yes, guys, this is it. Stell, in case you are watching this, love you so much. I wish you the best. Happy birthday. Again, please subscribe to this channel and also remember to give this video a thumbs up. See you in my next one. Bye!